Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is February the 10th, 2021. And here we are. We're going to give you all an update on Yearn Finance. Going to give you all the expectation as to where we are expecting the trap to go. As you all can see, we've done a prior price prediction for Yearn Finance on the 22nd of January. On the 26th, excuse me, of January 2021. So we're going to talk about what occurred since that particular time. And then on top of that, see if we can get in position to capitalize on the trap's next price movement. Now, before I go into that, as always, take a look. If you guys appreciate the content, if you guys appreciate the simplicity of our price charts, make sure before you go, hit the like button and also share the video and subscribe. Tap that bell in order to make sure you become notified whenever we upload our content to YouTube. And you can also join us on our second YouTube channel for stock price predictions. The link is in the description of this video as well for our second channel if you're interested in seeing our stock price predictions. So now here we are. January 26th was the last time we did our video for Yearn Finance. And as you all can tell, for the most part, the trap has simply consolidated the market from our prediction on the 26th. And now you can see that the market broke out of that consolidation range, the last 2 days. Okay. Now, initially, we played the weakness right there on the 26th of January, and the market initially did go lower. It didn't go that low. We had a TP price, I want to say around $28,000. You all can go ahead and check that out. It's about 4 3/4% in profitability, and it didn't last long. I mean, if you guys didn't see that in the 2 days going into that prediction, you would have missed out on that. And literally the market since then has been trading above our break-even line. So if you didn't catch that, it's all right. I mean, there will always be plenty of opportunities into the market to gauge and win in price movement. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. And the first thing that we're going to do is zoom out, and I want to show you all that Yearn Finance is still trending high in price. It's not broken. The trend is still in play. So generally the overall sentiment in the market for Yearn Finance is higher price. Okay. Now I wanted to show you all this is because $38,000, maybe $39,000 is a restriction point. I'll bring it up higher. $39,000, almost $40,000 is restriction in the market for Yearn Finance. Okay. So we're about to make a decision in the market for this particular cryptocurrency. As always, our focus point, let me circle it, is going to be in this vicinity. Okay. Preferably right along our restriction line and then against our ascending line. We need to pay attention to what the market does around those lines because it lets us know what direction we're going to go. Okay. So when I zoom in on the market in Yearn Finance, you all can see here that with the high volume, seeing a decent amount of volume in Yearn Finance, the market is still showing that it is propping its head against that restriction area, and there are still sellers there. Okay, that is the main thing that we're getting today into the market in Yearn Finance with a high volume. Plus, we're currently seeing the market close off of the highs. Okay, real quick, let's look at this on a 7-hour time frame. Y'all can see on which 7-hour price bar that selling came in, and it bled on over into this current 7-hour price bar. Now the market has came back to where we started. So obviously the trap is absorbing a lot of the selling that is coming into Yearn Finance around this $37,000, $39,000 price level. We can see that. Okay. So now let's look at this market in Yearn Finance on a 3-day time frame, and you all can tell that, I mean, there's not a lot going on in Yearn Finance. There are plenty of other cryptocurrency that are in breakout modes right now. Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, a lot of the major players, Chainlink, Polkadot, all of those protocols, cryptocurrency are in major breakout modes. Yearn Finance is not so much. I mean, it is in an uptrend, but it's not as vigor as those currency that I just mentioned. Okay. So can we still see the market in Yearn Finance participate in upside? Most definitely. The strength in Yearn Finance is not going anywhere, not yet. And our new focal point, in order to distinguish between a change in tone, is going to be right there around $34,000 to $32,000. All right. 5-day time frame into the market for Yearn Finance. You all can see here that the strength definitely overcame the weakness over the last couple of 5-day price bars. Hence, that's why we're seeing the market in Yearn Finance shoot higher in price. 34,000 looks a little bit more prevalent, a little bit more visual in terms of support on the 5-day time frame. Okay, 32,000 as well. So what we're going to do into the market in Yearn Finance is literally we're going to continue to show that this cryptocurrency has legs to continue to try to break $40,000 to the upside. And until we really see the market break that to the upside, the bullishness in this particular market is not going to be as strong as the other ones. All right. We're going to hold some support around 34,000, even though I can see 32,000 also coming down for a quick touch. You know, the trap bringing the market in Yearn down to $32,000 for a quick touch. So we could hold that there as well too. And $40,000 will be our initial TP area into the market for Yearn Finance, which is only about 7.63%. But I'm going to take it to the all-time high in this particular market on Binance, which occurred on the 12th of September. And that's about, what, $44,000, give or take a little less than that. We'll go ahead and play that out in the market in Yearn Finance as well. Okay, so we're in position. We're still expecting a little bit of strength to come through for Yearn Finance, literally participating with the overall market, still reflecting that it is in a strong uptrend, and we don't see it breaking anytime soon. But once we get closer to this $40,000, we may have to come in and reevaluate what is going on for this currency. Now, this is our thoughts. This is our premise, our expectations. What is your expectation into the market for Yearn Finance? Do you expect this particular cryptocurrency to go higher in price? Do you expect to see more sellers coming in around $40,000 like we are? Or do you think the market will not even go any higher from where it is right now, and you expect the price to go lower? Let us know with a comment in the comment section, and where will you expect the TP out in the market for this currency? That's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.